Hey, what's up guys, it's HoveringBanana here. In today's video we're looking at the upcoming Dropshot update, which is releasing on the 22nd of March. The new update introduces the Dropshot game mode. It features a new arena, a new crate, and the end of season rewards. So let's jump into it. So I'm here on the official Dropshot page. Kicking things off, we have the Dropshot game mode. I'm not quite sure if I can play the trailer because of copyright issues, but I'll try to describe it for you guys. So it says here break, shoot, score. So the floor consists of a ton of hexagons. When you hit these hexagons with the ball, they light up like on the side here. You hit them again with the ball and that part of the arena breaks. These broken parts of the arena is where you try to shoot the ball and score. So it sounds like quite a fun and chaotic game mode to me. Scrolling down, we have the new import card, the Endo. Now the Endo is a bit different because previous imports were upgrades of previous cars. So the Roadhog got upgraded into the XL, the Type S got upgraded from the Breakout. But the Endo is a completely new import for us. I'm not huge into cars, but it definitely looks like a Lamborghini Aventador to me. So have a look at the shape here, and on a white Lamborghini Aventador. The Aventador also has this sharp tip at the front of the car, and you can definitely see that on the Endo. And you also got these side vents, and they're right here on the Aventador as well. Here's also another picture of the Aventador. The sharp tip's a bit more clear on this one. Side vents, the shape. So it definitely looks like an Aventador to me. It also looks a lot more sleek and clean than its sporty counterpart, the Breakout. So yeah, I'm quite hyped for this new car. And then we have the turbo crate. Looks a lot like a CC1 to me. It says our speed themed turbo crate brings all new exclusive garage items to Rocket League. You could potentially find a new import battle car, animated decals, exotic wheels, black market surprises and more. So I'm definitely intrigued by the black market surprises one. Hopefully we get like maybe 1 or 2 new black market decals. Since the crate's turbo themed, I could definitely see a lightning black market being included. But it doesn't say black market decals here, so we could potentially, although it's unlikely, we could potentially see a black market topper or black market boost, but it's most likely a decal. Then we see new items to unlock. We have the Suji, which is probably just one of your basic decals. Hopefully it's painted like the ones we got in the Player's Choice crate. We got the very rare Xeno Splash, which looks like some sort of lime gooey boost. Then we have an import, the furry paint. Now this is our very first paint job to be included in a crate, and I'm sure the weebs that use the Wildcat ears would love these. It's also a good sign that Sonics is adding new items into crates. So with the Player's Choice crate they added painted decals and now they're doing paint jobs. So hopefully in like the next crate we see painted toppers or painted antennas. Next we have the exotic wheel called the Kalos. This reminds me a lot of the Aura wheels. We don't see an animation here, so I assume based on the looks that they'd be like some sort of mid-tier or low mid-tier painted exotics. They don't seem to look as appealing as maybe lightnings or discos or something like that. Then we have the black market question mark over here, and they always try to like tease us and give very few hints as to what the black market is. So hopefully we get some new ones. Then we scroll down here, we get the season 3 rewards. These were announced quite some time ago. I'm not a huge fan of these wheels. I think the star wheel's a bit cool, but the rest of them look very strange to me. So I'm not that keen for these. We got some esports improvements. So there's a notification in the main menu when RLCS goes live. There's also spectator camera improvements. So they've added a boost meter and a rumble power-up indicator. These are some average improvements in my opinion. And then we got some interesting things in this update as well. So it says here painted versions of the Endo car. So that's a first for us. We've never got a painted import before. I assume the paint jobs will change the trimmings on the car here. So you see here, this is like an orange trimming on the car. Here we got a purple one. This looks like a sky blue trimming. That might introduce some mid-tier painted cars for us. I imagine they'll be certified too, so something like a black, white or crimson Endo car with like a striker or scorer certification could definitely be a high tier inclusion in this crate. Then we've also got the Tashion rocket trail, which is can be painted. So we have like a purple one over here. We've got a sky bluish or maybe a white trail here. We've got an orange one over here. And the community has asked for quite some time for painted versions of boosts in the crates. So they're finally listening to us here. We've got new achievements plus trophies. So seek out 6 all new rewards on your platform of choice. Try to collect the full set. So I imagine they're introducing some new achievements into the game. And when you complete them, they'll unlock certain items. So that's quite cool. It's a lot cooler than just playing like 1 or 2 games and then you unlock a new item from the update. And we've also got one new arena called the Core 707, and that's what you'll play the Dropshot game mode on. In the screenshot here you can see the hexagons crumbling, and that's where you'd score. We've also got Manfield Night variant, which I think looks really cool. These 2 screenshots are like very atmospheric. I've always been a huge fan of the night maps as well, so I'm quite keen for this one. And yeah, that wraps up today's update. Let me know down below in the comments what you're excited to see. I'm definitely keen on this new Endo car. If you missed my previous video on top 5 trading websites, click the thumbnail in the top right. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, definitely subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.